With spooky season well underway, I was trying to find some classic Halloween jokes. Turns out they don't exist. Who would have thought two opposing feelings, fear and laughter, would not go well together? There are plenty of regular Halloween jokes, but none that I could base a whole video on. So, this week we're going to try something different. Let's talk about the origins of Halloween. Halloween began as a Gaelic festival, Sow-win, which was the celebration of the end of summer harvest season and the start of winter. They consider winter the dark half of the year. The Gaels, a subset of the Celts, lived in Ireland, the United Kingdom, and northern France over 2,000 years ago. Little is known about the actual traditions of the festival, as this is where Julius Caesar and the Roman Empire decided to start their conquest. During the night of October 31st and the morning of November 1st, the Gaelic Celts believed that the world of the living and the dead connected. Sounds familiar to anyone?
Whoa. Come on, me.
During this night, they believed that the ghosts of the dead could return to the land of the living. To appease the dead and the gods, sacrifices of crops and animals were burned in bonfires, offerings were left out, and tricks and pranks were played. Once the Romans conquered, the festival of Sow-win was merged with two Roman festivals. Over the next 400 years, the Romans attempted to Christianize Celtic traditions. This directly led to the Halloween traditions we know today. November 1st became All Saints' Day, also known as All Hallows in Middle English. The day before became All Hallows' Eve, or Allhallows in Middle English, and eventually became Halloween. The day was still celebrated in much the same way as the Gaelic Celts did, with bonfires and costumes, food and drink, tricks and pranks. When people dressed up, they asked for food and money for the dead, which directly led to trick or treat. Bobbing apples is believed to have come from the festival of Pamona. It was believed that young people could tell their future relationships from the game. Jack-o'-lanterns come from the legend of Stingy Jack, who was condemned to walk the earth for an eternity. The devil gave him a carved-out turnip with coal to light his way. In Ireland, where this legend originated, they used turnips instead of pumpkins for their jack-o'-lanterns. There was a movement in 19th century United States to make Halloween more about communities and neighbors coming together, which led to Halloween parties focused on games, food, and costumes for kids. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe. I have more Halloween videos planned for the rest of the month, including a video on the idiom Devil's Advocate and on the trope Harbinger of Impending Doom, commonly found in scary movies. I hope your harder today leads to a better tomorrow, and as always, you'll hear me in the next one.